The Champions League final he played for Internazionale against City, the UEFA technical report described him as, quote, holding midfielder, more like a holding midfielder the way he plays. Is that how you see him, playing for your United? And if so, why? Why is that good? Why do you like this?
Now, the first job of a keeper is to save, to save his goal. That's his first job and his main job, and don't forget that. But he is a keeper. You can use him as extra player, and if we are developing, I'm sure he can be more progressive and be even more higher up the pitch, and can be there also higher up the pitch and an extra player. So that's an advantage.
This game on Sunday against Manchester City, is it too early, in the development of Andre in your team for him to play this way then?
But it also depends on the opposition. How strong is the press, for instance. How good is the team around him. If it's possible, so in my philosophy, you have to do it every game. But it's not always possible, and then you have to adapt, and that's what I just try to make clear. Even if you're not always playing well, or the team is not playing well, or you're not playing to the standards you expect, you still have to win. And then, so find a way to win. So be pragmatic.
Joe.
Oh. Okay, sorry. On Onana as well. He. How can I put this? I'll tell you what. I'll ask another question. Sorry. This might be the last Manchester derby before the football operations changes. Do you think that the players have any worry, concerns about going forward? I know you're an experienced manager. You will take the situation as it is now. But do you think in the squad there's a little bit in the back of the mind, I wonder what's going to happen to me, or maybe it's a motivation for them to do well, show that they belong here?
I don't think so. That they of course, they are committed to the club, but especially they are committed to this team, and therefore, so they take it. So they want to be successful, and so they want to be successful. And then they are aware you need a team, you need your teammate, you need cooperation, and you want to play with the best players you have in this team. And when the cooperation is growing, and we will play better, and that is in their benefit. And I think that is how the player is thinking, and they are not thinking about strategic reviews or something, or structures or whatever.
And on Premier League goalkeepers, it sometimes takes them, it happened with De Gea, it happened with Claudio Bravo, when they come from another league, it takes them time maybe to settle. But can you explain why that is? Because I would have thought the Premier League is not so different from Serie A or La Liga, and yet goalkeepers seem to need that time, like Onana's needed that time. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, but certain things are different, of course. In general, it's 11-11, clear, and it's about attacking and defending and transition. Yeah, but I think there is more. The approach to the game, the speed of the game, so the intensity of the game, the varieties in styles. So yeah, there is a difference, and players, they need to adjust, need time to adjust. So.
Hi Erik. The stats seem to suggest that Bruno Fernandes doesn't have the same sort of impact against the top six clubs, so-called top six clubs, as he does against the others. Do you understand that? Do you accept that? And does he need to step up against City on Sunday?
Last year he scored the winner, so I don't know. So when he's doing that again, I'm happy.
You've not really noticed any drop-off against the other bigger teams?
No. And of course, Bruno is a player, when we have a lot of ball, then he's on his best. And there are games, so against top teams you have less the ball. So then first, so you have less moments. Then it's about taking benefit from such moments, and then for the rest you have to work hard for the team and to get a result, because that's the most important, that the team is winning.
Just one more, Andrew. Just Jamie Carragher has suggested this morning, I know he's an ex-Liverpool player, that he feels that you've gone backwards this season. Judging from your earlier remarks, you don't think so. Do you feel you're still making progress?
Oh, I think I said in possession we have to do better, but there are reasons where I don't go into, but I think everyone is seeing why. But there are also facts, and so I disagree. We are much better, and even we are top Premier League. And so in high ball regains, we are top Premier League. In middle ball regains, so our pressing, so is very good. So that's not the truth, what he's telling.
Last question, Rich. Fine.
Erik, we didn't see Mason Mount come on the pitch in midweek. I just want to know what you've made of his start to life at United, and is this game against City the type of game that would suit Mason Mount's sort of technical abilities?
I think in every game, our game would benefit from Mason Mount, and so I don't have any concern to line him up, and he did come on in a lot of games. He started in a lot of games, and so last games he didn't, but it definitely he is one we consider for Sunday, because as you say, he has abilities what can be very helpful at Kansas City.